So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from Chicago. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return. And it's going to be Bears football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating an offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Williams with 3rd and long. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. He's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Davis up the middle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll go again with Davis. Still some room at the 20. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Going right back to Davis. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Allen on third down. Finding Davis. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Allen gonna throw again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Finds a man right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The back grabs it. Decent game here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up 6-0 here in the first. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, Williams. He's on the move. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Romadudze touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Able to get it to Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Davis gets it from the gun. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Allen. Completed to Davis. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third and just 2 to go. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. On the handoff, here's Davis. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Chases out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give left side, here's Davis. He breaks a tackle. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Allen now on first down. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down, because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running left is Davis. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Now Allen going to the air. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up.
This is what you get paid for.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams set to pass. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's who his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First down throw by Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Throwing it again here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Handoff here to Davis. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Allen on 3rd down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action now with Allen. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. To the air again, Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Williams. He puts everything behind this one. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it goes. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Allen looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Davis. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills make it a one-score game before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal, and he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down, Williams. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Look, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Bills 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Doesn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has his man, it's Odunze. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On the ground, it's Davis. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Allen setting up play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that brings up 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw. Finding Davis. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Davis takes it straight ahead. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Allen on 3rd and short. Finds Kincaid. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now running with Davis. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Kincaid. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Davis. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Forced out to his right. That's into the hands of Moore. Continuing to move past the 45. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw finds Kmet. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end gets it running forward. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They just get the play off. Quick slant to Samuel. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Davis with it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Davis. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pass caught by Adunze. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 31-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now here's Williams. Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, 4th down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Davis up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Allen now on 1st down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. And that's incomplete. He's gonna wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still gonna bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Back to throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important third and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Looking right, and he finds him. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bills losing by 4. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up second down. He'll look to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Setting up to pass. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Back to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. To throw again, it's Allen. Completed to Davis. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Again, Allen to the air. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another one for Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll send out the punting unit. Tory Taylor will kick this away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Bears come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.